Welcome to Tina Tries. Today we're watching the top 50 funniest crashes from the Red Bull Soapbox Race. Let's jump in. I love watching these soapbox races, so let's jump in.
Today, we're looking at 50 of the craziest crashes in Red Bull Soapbox Race history. Let's kick things off with Team San Benito Racing in Madrid, Spain. Here's the whale say, oh, the front wheel! Oh, look at that, the front wheel when they both came out. Victor, the co-pilot, went over Hector's head.
Oh my goodness.
In head swipe ballet boys, they all dance together. And they've got a performance tomorrow, so what we don't need today is any damage to the team in any way, shape or form. There's the big kicker. Look how it narrows straight after.
Oh, no.
The back wheels have gone.
Oh, were those even connected together?
He couldn't handle the wheel either. It puts so much stress on the soapbox because you're coming down fast, you take off, you get good air, and then the soapbox needs to be strong enough to take it. On this case, couldn't do it. Axle goes. Big air off that first kicker.
I don't think those were
little
connected.
Soapbox, isn't it? How will it cope? Will it be strong enough? It's very small. One of the smallest ones that we've seen today. And the back door open already. A little bit wobbly over the kicker.
Oh, no.
Still a little bit wobbly through the chicane as well. A little bit straighter now and picking up speed.
Oh, no.
He couldn't hold it. Couldn't hold
I knew it was
the
too
writing
tall.
was on the wall the moment it started to wobble, and when it starts to go like that, and it's
Oh,
quite
man.
a tall soapbox, you can never get it back. Look at it go.
Nope.
Spectacular end to that run. So let's see what the mad scientists can do. He's
Oh, this
quite
one looks
quick
like
into
it
there.
would
He's got
roll.
to go sharply right, and then he's got to go left. Oh, my God! Look at the speed as he whipped round from front to back there. That's where it finished for the mad scientists. So off they go. Very, very wide axle. A lot of bumping up and down on a very solid surface. That's nice through there because it's quite wide, this one. It's not the easiest soapbox to get through narrow sections. Right then, the triple sticky wedges. Struggling. Oh, God! There's just no room for error. And they just catch that bail look with the wheel. It spins them round. Absolutely wrecks the back axle. And we lost Alexander as well. That's going to be it for this team. So the next
would have been
victims
okay
are
had they not
Bremen
clipped that hay
musicians.
bale.
Nice and colourful.
Nice. I love the chalk coming out of the back.
And we're all right so far. He's gone very, very low in the berm, but got away with it. He's happy with himself there. There's the water. Oh, look at him at the back. Oh, my word.
Man, the guy in the back
That's
came
one of the most
flying over.
spectacular offs. Look at him at the back. Oh, my word.
Ouch.
That massive water feature causing such an issue for Bremen musicians. And they've hit the wrong note there. My word. Two nervous fellas as off they go, and they've lost the piece already. But they're really quick at the top. Look at the speed through that twisty turn. Look at the skid at the back. Oh, they're absolutely flying. Flying down the course here in Cincinnati. Anchorman looking to make the mark. Look at the concentration on the face of the pilot. Aaron's the driver. Here we go over the steps. About to hit it. Here we go. You can see it. Here comes the Anchorman. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And disaster written all over it.
Oh, no.
Look at his face. He's got no idea. Now he knows. Oh, you can't stop that.
Once it hit the front, they were done.
They start with the berm. They go through the kicker. There's a couple of chicanes. Thrown in as well. They didn't get very far, did they? That's how dangerous the berm can be. The right-hand side of the soapbox on the ground, the left in the air. They roll it into the hay bales. And that is not the run that Panfuria wanted, but the perfect start to get this Red Bull Soapbox Race off and running in Turin. They're certainly enjoying it already. There's the ramp. If you've got anything left of your soapbox by then, that is a real test. And Panfuria will cross the finish line.
Nice.
Fast food, low friction from Long Beach. They've got lots of protection on there as well, haven't they?
Like a bad idea.
Look at those helmets. And Sean hanging on at the back and trying to get his weight into the corners to help the soapbox get around them. Straight on through the chicane.
Why is he leaning?
Watch this around here. He's going so fast.
Oh,
he's lost it there.
Why was he
Wow, look
leaning?
at that. There was
feel like
no
that
way
made
they
them
could
go
save
into
that.
that hay bale.
And there is not much left of fast food, low
Oh man,
friction.
the wheels came off and
Futuristic
everything.
bikes, electric energy, and full system overload.
Yeah, that's
It's inspired
nice.
by the movie Tron, and just look how magnificent
Tron
this is.
bikes.
Marcio on one side, Dennis on the other, over the first obstacle, and it's working to this point. Whether it stays joined up remains
think
to be
it's gonna
seen.
stay.
They're okay through the chicane. There's the bone rattler, just a little touch on the way down. Now the water... Oh, the water feature!
Oh
It's
no!
absolutely obliterated the soapbox. There's nothing left of it. Look at that. It's smashed to smithereens in Sao Paulo. I'm not sure sitting on a push bike down this track is anything I'd want to do. Here we
Wow.
go.
Is that just a
I'm
crate?
worried for them already. Through the car wash. Through the tunnel. 40 kilometres an hour.
Wow.
Over the water. Oh, he's
Oh,
gone. He's gone. There was
He
no
tossed
way
himself
that I was
out.
staying on there. 40 kilometres
no.
an hour on there, and then they got all the jumps to do after that. I've never seen a Red Bull Soapbox event like this. He's back on again. Fair play. I wouldn't have gone
Oh,
anywhere
man,
near
he's
it.
out
He's gone
immediately.
again. The stair
why would he
set's
not
done
have
it
a
as well.
seat on that?
The only thing that happened 2 years ago was the wheel fell off. Look at the state of
Oh
it now.
no!
Now they're moving down
Oh,
towards
there's
the finish.
no way they're gonna get.
They've
down the
done
bottom.
themselves
Oh, it's
proud
right there.
to get
Okay.
there. So Red Bull gives you wheelies. And I have to say, it looks magnificent, doesn't it?
It does.
Would you
but
want to
that doesn't
ride
look
it?
stable.
Not on your Nelly.
Nope.
This is such a spectacular looking soapbox. Steers it through the water. So far, so good. But you can see how reluctant he is to really let this soapbox go, because he's perched up there precariously.
Oh, he already lost
and the
the wheel
front of
on the
that
bike.
motorcycle is just starting to wobble about. Oh, he's going to
Oh,
lose
no.
it. He's lost it. Oh, my word.
That,
Watch this.
that
He's
wheel
just about
swinging
to
back
get
and
up there,
forth
and then
didn't
he's
do them
hanging
any
on, and then he's
favors.
off. Maybe next year, fellas. Parejo's team, they said we're going to go for it all. We hope to set the bar very high. So they've given themselves lofty expectations. This one's got quite sturdy wheels and quite strong axles by the look of it as well, so it should be okay. Smoke billowing out from behind. Victor's got to roar through the water there. That was spectacular. He loved that, Victor. Look at his little face. Down we go. Moving towards the whale tail. Over the whale. Look at that. Whoa! So much speed into the whale tail.
Oh,
Nose
man, his
first. Victor on the
wheels.
tarmac.
They just fly.
Bang! Look at that. Straight into the front of the whale tail, and he's out. It's a narrow wheelbase, high
Oh, this
centre
one's
of
tall,
gravity.
too.
Usually spells disaster, but let's
Yeah.
try and look on the bright side for this team today. Red Bull PD on the way down with those thin pram wheels, which, as you all know, I don't like very much at all.
No.
It's a drop after that.
Yep,
It's
and there it
wobbling
goes already.
And the left one's gone. Oh, there we go. You can't drop off
Those
a ramp
thin
like
wheels
that
are always
with
a
wheels
bad
that are only
idea.
an inch apart.
They
It just
bend
doesn't
on
go
the
right. If
first
you
jump.
sat in the room and you're at your dining table and you're designing your soapbox, think about the width of the wheels.
Yes.
Let's head to Tokyo, Japan for our next crazy crash at the Red Bull Soapbox Race.
Father and son team. The son's doing the steering and dad's controlling the brakes. How you know when to do which, I don't know. Looks sturdy enough, looks well designed, apart from the fact that two people have got to do different things. And it's shaking at the moment. Look at
is
the wobble.
shaking.
Surely they can't get this to the bottom. It's wobbling all over the place. Samurai Gate.
Wow. It's
Seesaw
looking
coming
okay
up.
so far.
Here's the seesaw, up and down, no problem. They're all
Okay.
right. Pick a kicker. Through the leaves.
That
Here's the
wasn't bad.
berm. They can see the finish. They know they're nearly there.
Oh.
They're
Oh,
not
no.
nearly there. They've gone straight over. And Dad's come out the back.
He
hit
didn't
the sun
turn the
and gone onto
wheels.
the
He
deck.
just went
Wow.
straight off in that berm. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
my word.
and his dad
On a
landed on
log.
it. Oh,
They're
that's
perched
great.
up on the top. Off we go. Plenty of speed down there. Here's the kicker. Everybody's finding it difficult. Oh, and
Oh.
so are they.
Right into
So are
the hay
they.
bales.
They got the racing line all wrong. Look at the state
Oh
of the
my
front of it.
gosh.
The axle's completely gone. That's going nowhere.
Nope.
Ants on a log became ants on the tarmac and into the straw. Look at that.
Oh,
This
man.
small Jeep from Jurassic Park is off and on its way here in Switzerland.
Love the
With a
T-Rex
very
suits.
bizarre fella running behind them,
That's
and big
so
air
funny.
there over the kicker. That soapbox literally took off and
Ooh,
again. Oh, look at
bouncy.
that.
Oh,
The
his wheel is
has
sideways.
gone. Watch
Oh
this.
man.
Bounce and then, oh, took
Oh
off.
man. That wheel.
So now we have flying lifty. It's a very, very creative soapbox, though, isn't it? Lots of work's gone into it. Of course, the acid test now is whether it gets from the top of the course to the bottom in one piece, and not many have managed to do that so far. OK, through the bone shaker. Might just need to let go of the brakes at some stage. Very, very careful at the moment,
really
aren't they, these
slowly.
two? It's OK through there. Now, they should be able to pick their way through here OK, because they're not going particularly fast. So that's nice and smooth. Now they've really got to open it up and try and get some speed into it. Here's the big air.
Slow.
And we're OK, just... Oh,
Oh,
no,
oh,
we're not OK!
oh.
Famous last words from the commentator.
Yeah.
You
It
can't
started
get it back
wobbling
at
and
that
they
stage.
lost it.
Los Cachinos, he's sitting high and proud in there at the moment. Off we go. I don't know whether chicken wire works on a day like this. Certainly.
down
Oh,
chicken-
he's
Oh!
gone. The front wheel went.
Oh,
It bent
man.
over and
He didn't even
buckled.
make it to the
When you
first
see the
jump.
replay, you'll see the wheel.
Oh, that wheel.
Just collapse under
Those
the
skinny
weight. Watch
wheels,
this.
man,
There
they
you
get
go.
you every time.
Meet Team Space Monkey. These would-be space explorers blasted off in their rocket-themed soapbox.
Inspired by the space shuttle and the way it's going to go today. We've got a couple of kickers in quick succession, kicker 1 and kicker 2, then there's a chicane, and then there's a seesaw, and that could be interesting too. So there's the first 2 kickers, and we're starting to lose pieces of Space Monkey already.
Oh,
Look
he's
how
flipping the
tight that
bills.
chicane is. Not great when you've got wings. We've got the seesaw
That's
to
dragging on
finish.
his wheel.
Through we go.
Oh.
Oh, I got straight into the bales. You can see straight away that this is a narrow course. It's a quick
That
course.
wing was
The
flipping
wings
the
on the side
bills.
didn't help at all.
And then it
Inside
got
the
stuck on
giant
the
clam,
wheel.
and off they go. Gooey duck racers on the way down. That's the neck at the back, the thing you can see waving around, but that's what they tell me anyway. Here we go. Through the chicane. He's gone for the handlebars. That's the way they're going to steer it. And it's looking pretty quick so far. Over the ramp, no problem. Just started to lose the back end.
I feel like
ever
that
so
wobbly
slightly.
piece would
Manages
make
to
it
correct
really
Oh, no,
hard
he's
to
not.
steer.
Oh, he's gone over.
Yep.
He's gone over. That's enough to make anybody clam up, isn't it? Right in front of the crowd, into the bales, rolled it.
Oh my gosh.
Mighty, magnificent men. Fear that the
He has
parachutes out the back
parachutes
might well
hanging
be
off.
scrubbing off a fair deal of speed. Let's
Yeah,
see
for
whether this
real.
one can fly through the water feature.
Oh, the skinny wheels
It's
again.
a nosedive. Mighty, magnificent men.
Wow.
Well, we know now why they got the parachute.
It didn't help them though.
The donkey,
Ow.
Molinia, Diego is the driver. Just hope he can see past that
Wow,
donkey's
that's
head.
a sharp-looking car.
First obstacle, the kicker, and they're nice and clean through there.
Nice.
Sometimes these small soapboxes can be difficult. Sometimes the soapboxes with a bit of height to them can be a little bit wobbly. But not today. This looks fine.
I love how the guy in
Over
the back
there,
is
the
just
fire and
hugging the
ice,
driver.
the hot and the cold, the water feature, moving down now, serenely through the foam,
Whee.
and moving down towards the finish. Let's have a look at the time when they get there, because they're doing quite well. Not quite as quick on the eye as others today.
Oh, it's
And that
lifting.
might be reflective in the time. It is, look, 43.2. Oh, look at that, by the way. Wow, nothing left
That
of it.
whole thing exploded.
And if you wondered why
Oh
we
my
lined the
gosh.
straw bales up just past the finish, that's why. Sometimes
so
they
nice
can't
looking
stop.
too. It
Will
looked like an
suggested he
amusement
couldn't
park
reach the
car.
brakes at the top of the course. And I think he's been proved right. It started to go there.
Oh, no.
There you go. Big off. That's how you stop it. Oh, look at this. I'm less than confident. Look at this.
Oh, this is not
Don't
going to
go
work.
anywhere. This is not the time to go and get a drink, people. Watch this one. It's a fella on a
Does that
very
even count?
unsteady
He's just riding a
bicycle
bike
going
down
down
the
a very
track.
difficult track on a rainy day in Paris. This is perfect. He's going over the bridge. Don't take your eyes off him. Here he goes.
Oh, he's
just
losing
over
it.
there still. He's still on. He's still on.
Okay.
Here
Nice
he is.
recovery.
Here he is.
Oh.
He's still going. Look.
Nope.
Over the kick.
Oh, no.
He's gone.
He's going to roll to
How
the finish line
predictable was
without
that?
him.
Get off your bike, sunshine.
Oh
How
my gosh.
predictable was that? Watch him here. Oh,
Look
look
at
at
that.
that. Blimey.
man.
The soapbox went
It's still
100 yards
going.
without him.
We're in Dallas, USA, with Team Barbie. Let's go party.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. That's what we got next.
Nice.
It's a
They took
little
apart
bit
a
wobbly,
Barbie
this one at
Jeep.
the top. It does
Love
tend
it.
to lean, look
That
from
is
side to
not gonna
side.
make
You
it
don't
very
want to go
far.
too far,
It's too
otherwise you
wobbly.
might be off. There's the dry car wash. Here's the big kicker. Hurtling towards it. Over we go.
Oh, nice.
No,
Okay.
but
Ooh,
it's
ooh,
going.
keep your
It's
balance.
going. It's going. It's going.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my word.
Oh no!
So
His
spectacular.
passenger
Everybody's
hard.
okay, which is the first thing to tell you. Wrestling with it, trying to lean, trying to get it back, and then bang! Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
the
a
wet
good thing
bandits.
they wear helmets.
We start with the water. Through the water. Got to keep it
this has
straight.
skinny wheels.
Tearing round the corner. Flying down the course. What's he going to do with the berm?
Oh,
Oh! This is not the way
You're
they
not supposed to
imagined it
turn
this
into
morning.
it that way.
The back wheel buckled, it bent double, and that's that.
Oh my goodness.
And it's a slightly different design with those wheels bigger and slightly angled out as well. But it's certainly
Interesting.
leading to some speed at the top of the course. Over steelworks, landing okay, but just starting to wobble. They've got to try and keep it straight if they possibly can. The island is navigated, and they're getting slightly back here. Oh, look at that!
Oh, ow!
Well, it all went wrong over the
Oh,
bone
how was his
rattler.
face?
And it certainly rattled a few bones, didn't it? Look at that, the front wheels start to wobble. Down it goes on the front
Ooh.
right, they can't hold it.
Ooh,
And they
he dragged
slide
his
down.
face.
Everybody's okay.
Don't forget, 2 ramps, 2 chicanes, 1 berm. The berm is where they pick up speed. Now, that to the naked eye doesn't look to be the most solid soapbox we're going to see today. And it
not.
also looks pretty difficult to steer. Just a bit of a brush on the hay bales through the chicane. Big smile on the face at the moment. Will it last? Over the ramp. Bit of a thud on landing. Here we go around the berm. Oh, that's a big thing back on the
Ooh,
berm.
she took that really
I
high.
did say, didn't I, that this is not the easiest soapbox to steer.
Oh.
And there is the evidence. Never made it into the corner at all. Copper top micro. Down the ramp they go. Oh, they've lost the back already. They've lost the back end already, I think. Yeah, they have. And they're skidding
That dude
down
can
rather
barely
than
see
flying
out of the
down.
windshield.
Still going, though, in
He's
fairness
gotta
to
crouch
them.
down.
There's the plunger that's gone as well. That's not going to come in handy. In fact, they're shedding equipment all the way down. Whether that's to make it lighter, I'm not sure. There's the bone shaker, shaking up the plumbing van as it goes. Copper top micro still going. And they've got very little left at the back of the soapbox. Here's the berm, and they're going to take it out low, and they managed to keep it quick through there. It's
Wow,
quite quick,
I'm surprised they're still going.
still over that little hump there. Around crash corner, around crash corner.
Ooh,
around crash corner. You can see it coming.
That's
couldn't
a
you?
really sharp
The minute that
turn.
little wheel started to taste the air, it was all over. And that's what's on the inside of a plumbing
He was
van,
riding
in
down
case
on
you were
his
wondering.
knees.
There he is,
Ow.
look. He might have been better off going down on that in the first place.
Yeah, for
Over
real.
the ramp and over the finish line. It promised so much and delivered so
Oof.
little for Copper Top
bleeding.
Micro. And there's the end of it, to all intents and purposes. We will see how this soapbox reacts to the big kickers. Have a look at the wheels. Big and narrow. And
That
history
is.
tells you, when you've watched plenty of these, big landings aren't good for those wheels. Let's
Yep.
have a look. First big test, over the kick.
Ooh.
Oh!
Wow,
What about
that picked up like a paper
a
airplane.
complete flip. You think it's going to land on the back wheels and be okay, but it just
Wow.
catches the middle of the kicker, and that flips it
He got some
completely
air
over.
on that.
La Cocina Veloce, fast food. Down we go. 27 for the performance. And
He's
already
losing cans.
The tin cans are starting to fall off the soapbox. Let's see what happens here then. Let's hope the chicken doesn't obscure the view
Oh,
of
he's
the
sitting in a
pilot,
plastic
Tablino.
yard chair.
Here's the berm around they go.
Nice.
He's lost it. Can
Oh.
he hold it? Oh, no, he's gone. Straight into the straw
Did
bales.
his chair break?
He
His
loses
toes
the
break so
inside wheel
easily.
to start with, and then he's trying. Oh, look at him there. He's hanging up.
Oh, yeah, he
he's
broke
thinking,
that.
oh, no. Oh, please. Where's the straw? There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Rock and Roll, who are certainly playing to the beat of their own drum, which they've got strapped onto the front of the soapbox.
Oh,
it's
and they
gone.
lost. Oh,
He's taken them off! They've hit the drum! Oh,
Oh no! Their own prop on the front of their soapbox cost them the race right at the beginning. Wow.
part of the creative design of the soapbox, and it's been their undoing in the
Wow.
end. But as they always do, the teams pick themselves up, dust themselves down, and go again. They're desperate to get to the finish, Rock and Roll. It won't give them any kind of time. They're loving it,
at
look.
least they got
So
across the
Beehive
finish line.
Bandits, Chandler and Jesse, Ben, Will and Chris,
Oh,
the
look
rest
at
of
the
the
little
team.
horses.
Thousands here today
That's adorable.
in Salt Lake City.
What is he
Over the
throwing
rock
out of
garden.
there?
Jesse kneeling down at the back.
that
Swings
fake
round
money?
the corner, approaching the triple sticky wedges.
Oh,
Difficult.
oh.
Oh, bouncing through there. Spectacular. Front wheels
Oh,
have
no.
gone. Soapbox has gone. Chandler and Jesse
The little
have
horses
gone.
bouncing. That was
Well, I'll
hilarious.
give them 10 out of 10
Look at this.
for effort. Look at that. They went over the
Oh
triple
my
sticky
gosh.
wedges on the 2 back wheels. But after that, there was no way back because the front wheel's
Oh,
gone.
that
It's
was good.
caved in at the axle point there. It rolls over, and they won't finish today, the
Wow.
Beehive Bandits. Very, very steady down the ramp to start with. Might need to speed up if he wants to make a big impact. Just enough
Ooh.
speed to get around the berm, but only just. He looks quite nervous, doesn't he, the driver?
That looks very wobbly.
Got to let go of the brakes, my friend. Down we go towards the kicker. Over there,
Oh, the
just
street
about.
is brick. No wonder it's wobbling everywhere.
The double kicker comes next. Speed's a real problem here. Oh, it's
Ooh.
not just the speed that's a
Oh,
problem.
no.
Oh, it's gone. What about that? That must
Oh,
be the
no.
slowest crash of that type that we've ever seen.
That was
So
really
off they
slow.
go.
Oh, some light up teeth.
With slightly bigger wheels at the back than we see at the front.
Oh, are they light bulbs? I thought they
And
were
already
teeth.
maybe 1 or 2 signs it's not that easy to control. He's very high, the driver, and he just went up onto 2 wheels there. Over Dutch mountains. Oh,
Ooh,
the head's
oh,
gone.
no.
Oh, he's gone. He's completely gone. Nobody can steer. Oh, he's into the crowd.
Oh,
What
no.
a spectacular
Oh, my gosh.
ending that
The
was.
driver's gone.
There's the driver. That's
He
where he
rolls
comes
away.
to grief. He's gone at this point. Can't hold on.
Oh,
Now,
no.
the poor fellow in the back can't do anything about it but fly over the barriers
no.
and into the crowd as well.
Wow.
So the Simpsons-themed soapbox handsome homers, they're ready to go. Homer running behind.
Nice.
Moving towards the first obstacle,
That looks
the
really
water
skinny.
and the moment of truth. Here we go, here we
Ooh,
go. Oh, it's
ah.
gone! What a shame! Today, the
That was
Simpsons
really bouncy.
soapbox can't get any further, and they've crashed and burned. Would you believe it? And off they go in their soapbox. Bit tentative
this
off the
one
ramp. Maybe
looks
not
like
quite as
trouble.
courageous as some we've seen today. Now, the fella standing up at the back as well. Oh, he got off just in time.
Yeah.
You can see it wobbling
Standing
into
on the
that
back is
corner, and he's
not a good
wrestling with the
idea.
steering, look, and then the lad at the back dived off, which I don't think helped the pilot. Coming down
Nope.
towards carpool. Go on, give him a push. They need some more speed here. He can't steer it very well, can he? Not
I
really
think that wheel
practiced
is
too much, these
stuck
guys, I don't
sideways.
think. Go on, drag it
Oh,
back
there
out.
it goes.
Right, here's carpool. And we
There
go.
you go.
Oh, the first
Oh,
one's
no.
gone. Oh, the second one. Oh, he's gone as well.
Oh, they all slipped
three.
and fell behind him.
All 3 went. He's on his own
Oh, that
now.
was good. That was
Pilot
good.
oblivious. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh,
was
dear
good.
me. They're all back together. Look, reunited towards the finish. Over the
Yay,
finish
they
line
made
we
it
go.
across. With a few bruises.
Rolling discs. The soapbox made of CDs,
no.
aluminium foil, and insulation pipes. There it is.
This one looks like it's going to roll.
It's very slow. Front wheels in the air. That's a novel approach. It's not really balanced, is it, this one? Okay, there's
Nope.
the kick.
Oh, there it goes.
Over you go. Watch this.
I knew it. I knew that one was going to roll.
One wheel at the front, nosedive, too much weight at the back, over you go. Team Hera Ferry. It's quite high, isn't it? And we've seen these in the
Oh, my
past
goodness.
just lose a little bit of balance. And the
Where
fact
is
that
the
he's
driver
going
in this
backwards. There'll be
one?
somebody else in there doing the steering. Don't worry about that. I've fallen for this kind of trick in the past. I'm not going to fall for it today. Right then, here we go. Here's the burn. Big left-hander. Round the corner.
Oh,
He's
no.
gone.
What
Here's
happened? The
problem,
wheel just
money
fell
everywhere.
off?
It starts to buckle. There's
Guy's
too much
holding his
weight.
back.
Too high. No balance. Over you
Oh,
go.
no.
And I told you somebody else was in there.
He
There
hit
he is.
hard.
And here they go then. Alfred the butler pushes them off. Joker on one side, Batman on the other, working in tandem.
I love this design.
Over the
That
ramp
is
they go.
so funny.
No problem so far.
There are a
Now
lot
the
of wheels
chicane.
on that.
Gathering speed. Can they keep it straight? Now they start to get quicker and quicker and quicker. This dangerous jump to come.
Wow.
There it is.
Ooh.
Starts to go. Starts to wobble. Hits the wall. They get it back again,
Oh,
but they
no.
can't keep it. Batman's gone. The Joker's gone.
We
His
lost the
trousers are gone.
Joker.
His underpants are hanging out. And the Batmobile didn't make it down to the bottom.
Oh, that's sad.
So they're promising big things, aren't they? Good
nice.
time
A pirate
invasion.
ship?
2 drivers, which we don't often see. Oh, and look at this.
Oh, no.
It splits in 2. So there's the
That's
big
not gonna
reveal.
be
It's a
good.
double soapbox. Now, can they keep it together? Oh,
No.
no, they can't. Look at him in the back. It was Aaron at the back who lost it first, and he took
Oh,
Matt with
no.
him. But the moment the back went, the
Wow.
front couldn't go with it. And all of a sudden,
That
the balance had gone.
crashed
They're not
so
going to give
quickly.
in, though. They're going to try and take it down to the end. Now they are very much 2 separate soapboxes over the
That
ramp.
might be the better
Oh,
way
he's
to
gone
get to
again.
the end.
That one's
There you
still
go.
going almost. close. Well,
Oh, no.
Aaron almost managed to get it further. Matt's still underneath that one. There he is. Rick and Morty, Sao Paulo-based team.
Pickle Rick.
The issue Kevin's got, I think, here is he's really having to reach for the steering wheel, which is not particularly
like the banana
big,
peels.
so it makes it very volatile. And when it starts to wobble, it's difficult to get it back again. So there are challenges here.
Oh, no. Why was
I'll tell
he...
you about the challenge. The challenge is to
I don't know
stay
why he
on
was
the
swinging
track.
himself back and forth.
Machina del Temps. Time machine, that's what it translates to. It's a good-looking soapbox on the eye. Nice and quick at this stage. Through the chicane,
Ooh.
no problem.
That looks like it was hard to get through.
Over the ramp. Wheels intact at the moment.
Ooh, ah!
Oh,
The
look
wheels,
at
the
that.
skinny wheels, man.
Oversteers it,
Fold in
look.
half.
And
Look
then
at that.
it hits
Ah.
the bail and grips, and you could see
That just
the
bent.
wheel had just started to buckle as well. And there was nothing else they could do.
His
The
backpack's
first thing they will
rolling away.
have to do is get down the steep start ramp. And here they come. Down it goes. It's
Oh,
wobbly,
my
wobbly,
goodness.
wobbly. Oh, it's gone already. High and down at the bottom of the ramp.
That's embarrassing. He didn't even make it down the ramp.
Trains Foremans
Wow.
come next. The soapbox is a human-powered steam train. Around the berm. Oh, no, not around the berm. Straight up the berm and back down again. Rolling down again. The idea is to turn.
Oh,
Maybe he got
man.
his left and rights mixed up as well because he just went straight on.
Wow.
Let's have another go, shall we?
Well, let's hold them
Here's the
together,
kicker.
okay, though.
Bit of support from the crowd. And now the chicane. There's the car.
Oh, that was
See,
a
the
lot
car
of foam.
wash had time to get itself going by the time he'd rolled at the top. Motley
Nice.
Crue. This one's only
Oh,
got one wheel
no.
in the front. He's all over the place and he's out. Very elegant, Dick Dastardly.
Another one.
Going,
Didn't even make it off the
Then
ramp.
watch the forward roll. There
Wow.
you go. That's how you do it. 10 out of 10. First thing that strikes me
That was a
about
nice
this is it's
landing.
quite big and the course is quite narrow, and that to me isn't the best of recipes. But hey
That
ho,
is so
let's
wide.
see how they go through the first turn. They're okay through there,
With
but
bike
look at those
wheels.
wheels at the front shivering all over the place. They've got those big pram wheels. You know I don't like those. Here we go then. Around the corners, okay so far, but the entrance to the carpool could pose a problem.
Ooh,
it's really
it's
narrow
wobbling
there. Here is the
everywhere.
carpool. They're over that, no problem at all. The big wheels, really impressive through there. And they're still going. They've still got the bone shaker and some more of these turns, so it's far too
Wow,
early
they're doing
to be
okay.
overconfident at this stage. Mineros
It's a little
Locos
slow.
on the way down
I'm
towards the
surprised it's
finish
still
line.
going.
Here we've got the bone shaker coming up. Over the one, over the two, down the three. Still we go. It's just about hanging together. They can see the finish line now. And they're
Nice.
picking up plenty of speed with the crowd looking on through the final turn. Here we come towards
Hey,
the finish
they made
line.
it.
The
Good
driver
for them.
punches the air. Down they go. Can they
Nice.
stop it? Not
Doesn't
yet.
look
Can
like they're
they
stopping.
stop?
Oh.
There he goes. There he
Oh, they
goes.
just got dumped
They
out.
forgot about the brakes at the end. They were far too busy celebrating
Oh, my
getting down to
goodness.
the finish. So now we go to Class Grassmobile. They're a group of old
How
childhood
did he
friends
even
who
get in there?
reunited for the soapbox race. Here's the bone shaker. Seems to be slightly imbalanced, doesn't it? Leaning to one side
It
already.
does.
Anyway, it's all right up to now.
It's very lopsided.
Nice and quick. Moving towards the berm. Very quick through
Oh,
there. Oh, he's
oh.
gone. Look at that.
Well, he was leaning
There's
toward
the
that
crash.
side.
Look at that. The helmet went and everything. He's so
Oh my
lucky
gosh.
there. Wow.
Oh my
Thankfully, he's in
gosh.
one piece.
Wow, how did he not
And
hit
they're
his
off
head?
and running. The giant milkshake at the front.
Nice.
The large fries at the back. The Lido on the agenda. Safely through there. They've gone for the handlebar steering mechanism, which in soapbox events gone by has been
Okay.
difficult. It's okay when you're going straight. It's hard to turn them. Let's see what happens. Through the speed trap, down towards the Grand
Wow, they're going
Slammer.
fast.
27 miles an hour, still
Nice.
going strong. Marcus doing a good job over the Sizzler. This looks
Ooh.
quite quick. It's really fast at the finish. What's his time going to be like? Let's have a
Nice,
look. It's
they
in the
made it.
30s. Oh,
Ooh.
39.64. And they're nowhere else
least
to
they
go
landed in the hay.
but into those straw bales.
Nice.
Bad 10. Look at this.
Oh,
I've not filled
this
the
is made out
confidence
of
that this is going to get
balloons?
to the bottom. No chance.
No,
Absolutely
there's no way. This is
chance.
gonna roll.
Surely. Here we go. This is a white knuckle
Look at
ride
that
if ever I've
wheel
seen
wobbling
one.
in the front.
Oh, he's all over the place, look. Come on. You
got
can do
training
it. You can
wheels.
hardly see. You can hardly steer it. They're loving it. The Samurai Gate.
Oh my
Stabilizers
goodness.
are working well here. They're still going over the seesaw. Now the kicker. Wobbling,
balloon
wobbling, but
shaking
not
on the top?
rolling. Here we go. Moving down towards the berm. Here's the
Oh,
berm.
oh,
He's gone
oh.
high. He's gone wide. He's gone
Whoa, he
round
made
into.
it!
How did he stay
No
on
way.
there?
Oh,
He's
it did roll.
over.
But
And then he's
after,
rolled and he's
wow.
into the cabbage.
I am
Oh,
surprised
my
that made
word.
it.
Good Lord, what a run.
Nice. All right, well, that was really fun. I love watching these things. I would love to do this someday. Make my own cart. That'd be really fun. That was a really fun video. Some of those crashes looked brutal. It must be so crushing to put all of that work in and then not even make it to the bottom of the ramp, the first ramp. Wow. But half the fun of these soapbox races is watching all of the crashes. So at least if you do end up crashing, you'll end up on a highlight reel that everyone will watch. That's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking, sharing, hyping, and subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new episodes. I now have channel memberships active if you want to show your support and help keep the channel running. I would appreciate it. Let me know if you have any other sports-related videos that you'd like me to watch in the comment section below, and I will see you on the next one.